Brothers and sisters, we're living through a time of real uncertainty. We feel it every day in the cost of living, in the pace of change, and too often it feels like people are expected to simply absorb the pressure and carry the weight. As we approach our 35th convention, we're taking the time to reflect on the direction of our brotherhood and whether we're living up to the values that built this union. This brotherhood was built on solidarity, accountability, and craftsmanship. Before becoming a business rep for the Boilermakers Local 146, North America's biggest local, I did door-to-door sales from Nova Scotia to Ontario, after which I did a bachelor's in international management with a strong focus on accounting, finance, and economics at the University of Moncton. I then moved to Alberta and sold life insurance and investments for Sun Life and Investors Group. After a few years, the appeal of building something with my hands grew, and I moved back to the construction field. I became a boilermaker. Like many of you, I've worked on shutdowns, maintenance, and new construction, from fertilizer plants to power generation to pulp and paper and oil and gas. I've always been active in the local by attending meetings, joining the advertising committee, as well as many election committees. I've seen our trade at its best, and I've also seen what happens when things begin to slip. Several years ago, our local had stagnating wages and a loss of double time. Membership was shrinking, morale was down, and job prospects were uncertain. Like many Boilermakers, I faced a choice: walk away from the trade or fight for it. Committed to better the Brotherhood's working conditions, I helped create the pre-bargaining committee. Shortly after, I had the honor of being named as the business rep for the Wood Buffalo region, Alberta's oil sands. My mission was simple: keep members informed and keep contractors accountable. Members responded by delivering an honest day's work. They upheld the highest standards in the industry. That professionalism and accountability, it strengthened our leverage at the bargaining table. Nearly 3 years later, the team negotiated one of the strongest agreements our province has ever seen. Because when leadership prepares and the membership stands united, the Boilermakers win. But brothers and sisters, industry is evolving. Work fronts are changing. The pressure on Boilermaker families is increasing. Resilience alone is not a strategy for the future. We must expand our jurisdiction into new industries and new technologies. We must strengthen our agreements, modernize organizing, and plan for the future of this brotherhood. It is time for a new breed of leadership, one that understands the field, understands business, understands legislation, and most importantly, understands you, the membership. It's time for an honest and accountable executive council with a leadership that's committed to growth and transparency. We can lay the foundation for a stronger brotherhood. Together, we have the power to build a legacy of integrity and unity that will move our organization forward. From washing Boilermaker coveralls in my father's laundromat to negotiating contracts in Fort McMurray, my journey has always been rooted in accountability and honesty. Now is the moment to break the cycle that is holding us back. My name is Luke Berube, and I'm a proud Boilermaker. I ask you for your support and your vote of confidence to elect me as the next International Vice President of Canada. Thank you, brothers and sisters.
We're in the same road, the same old lies, the same few hands keep deciding our lives. Same closed door, same fear, same game, same backroom deals with a different name. But the rank and file, we know the truth. This union was built by more than a few, by working hands, by sweat, by scars, by the men and women doing the hard parts. We've been pushed down, we've been told wait, but the time is now, and the time is late. We're breaking the cycle, breaking the chain, taking back the union in the member's name. One brotherhood, one voice, one vote, raise it up till they can't say no. No more silence, no more fear. The future of this union starts right here. We're breaking cycle, starting tonight, bringing truth to the dark and fire to the fight. Oh, this ain't about power for power's sake. It's about the promises they fail to make. Transparency, truth, and a level floor, putting members first, not the few at the door. We want a union strong enough to stand, built by the will of the working hand, not ruled by fear, not bent by pride, but led by those who stand beside. We've been counted out, we've been kept in line, but a storm's rolling in, and this time it's ours. We're breaking the cycle, breaking the chain, taking back the union in the member's name. One brotherhood, one voice, one vote, raise it up till they can't say no. No more silence, no more fear. The future of this union starts right here. We're breaking the cycle, starting tonight, bringing truth to the dark and fire to the fight. This is for every member shut out, every good voice drowned in doubt, every local, every shop, every hand that still believes we can take a stand. No more intimidation, no more games, no more hiding behind old names. If this union's gonna heal and rise, it starts when the membership decides. Section, we do. Crop do we do? What do we want? Tribe boys, one more. What are we doing? Break the cycle, break the cycle, break the cycle, break the cycle, break the cycle. We're breaking the cycle, breaking the chain, taking back the union in the member's name. One brotherhood, one